The Gaming Legend 3D Productions. Hello. Hello there viewers, and welcome to my review on MotoGP 13. As you can see, that Capcom released a license to MotoGP to Milestone last year, I think, which was the greatest thing ever since Capcom did a terrible effort at making this game. I've played this game quite a bit, and I think it's much more realistic than the Capcom's attempts at making MotoGP, but it's not as good as GP500 on a computer many years ago on Windows 98, I think, maybe even before then. But as you can see, we've got title menus and showing us the place, but obviously I've picked Silverstone because of being British. I'm sorry, viewers from other countries. I thought I'd stay with the British Union Jack. As you can see, there's Silverstone, a plan of Silverstone, the corners, where to take them. It's quite good. It's quite an in-depth game. It shows a lot of detail, how to take the corners. It also shows you race line like you find in other racing games. The loading times are a bit shabby, but there we go. We got the silly commentators which just commentate on it for some reason. Absolutely terrible, but it's still good. It still gives that aura. Another loading bar. There we go. They've used some kind of thing from Formula 1 which works, but for some reason you don't go out on the bike, which makes no sense at all, which I won't show because I skipped it like normal. Also there's the grid, of course. It's showing an armour. The graphics, I will say, they are fantastic as you get into the game. The frame rate slows down a tiny bit when you first start, but it goes all good. Shadowing, absolutely brilliant. The cornering and the realism when they turn, so much more better. As you can see, my riding's terrible. But it's such a good game since they gave the license to Milestone. They've made such a better effort at making this game. The realism, as you can see, I'm only using it easy. But if you go to Pro, you feel like a proper being on that bike for real, to be honest. It's really intense, but you have to watch your cornering, of course, and the back brakes and the front brakes. You have to try and combine them together, which is really good. Capcom tried that, and every time I tried to go around the corner, I fell off. But as you can see, the crashes, they're okay. You can do them a bit of tweaking. I seem to find GP500 from many years ago was had one of the best physics for crashing ever, and you don't find a lot of people crashing on the racetrack that often. The AI is a bit shabby in some places, but my ride is terrible as well, as you can see just then. What other stuff can I say about it? I would like to see Milestone try and advertise the game more, because for some reason I don't think they're selling in the US, which is a stupid idea, where they can make so much more money and there'll be such a big online community. I'm going to do another video about the online community, but for now I'm just doing the video, just a quick review showing the game off and the gameplay. But it's good. I seem to think, if it's just me, the tyres seem to be really big, and the sounds are still sound like you're on a chainsaw. I think I've crashed at this point. There we go. I would like to see the ragdoll effect used like they use in some of the Battlefield games when you fall down. The physics just look like some old Call of Duty game when they fall off the bike, for some reason to me. It keeps you updated quite a lot of the time. I can't fault it as a racer. I can fault it that there's not enough stuff in the game to keep you hooked to it. Even the levelling system online. I don't like it when you can see your levels, but not in the game when you're playing. I like to show off my levels. I don't like to show my levels off in the menu. But it ain't too bad. It doesn't matter. But I give the game maybe an 8 out of 10, to be honest. I think it's brilliant game, so much more better since they get licensed to Milestone. I'd say that was the best idea they ever did. I hope to see a SBK game in some time, but I think they're going to say MotoGP because it's a bigger franchise and they're going to make so much more money back off it. But cheers for viewing the video. I'm going to make another video sometime for the online capability. I don't know when, but please subscribe and have a good day.